Coming up on tonight's news, Benefit Street's residents speak out against Channel 4.
I've been lied to! Right, basically, what happened is we have blatantly been lied to again.
Home footage of the happy couple planning on building a life together on what they thought was a happy and wholesome community, soon to be torn apart by Channel 4's hit show Benefit Street.
Don't say hello, they're not nice people. Look at that picture, you can, look at that. Try it, it's a thrill. Look, try it.
On tonight's show, we take a close look at the residents of James Turner Street in Birmingham.
They've been branded as the scum of Britain and been victims of threats on their life via popular social media websites. But tonight, some of the show stars fight back against Channel 4 and against the slares from the general public.
Benefit Street, which first aired on Channel 4 in January 2014, has been a hot topic of debate since it started. But why? We spoke to one of the stars of the show, Mrs. Roberts, known by her nickname as White D.
They said that Britain was broken, but I live in an area where the community was very close. I participated in the show on that belief. But this programme has nothing to do with community, which you can tell from the title. It's all about people living off the streets on benefits, taking drugs and dusting around all day. It makes people out as complete scum.
Channel 4 came to these arguments by stating it was a sympathetic, humane and objective portrayal of how people are coping with continuing austerity and cuts in benefits.
A spokeswoman for Channel 4 also had stated that the contributors had been briefed extensively before any filming took place. But now West Midlands Police have had to step in. Has it all gone a bit too far?
This couple, who wish not to be named, have been featured on the show, have been a victim to threats in their lives via social networking site Twitter. This vicious attack took place yesterday morning with crude words being written on their head, all because they've been shown to be on benefit. The attacks come after the creators of the show put out a statement saying that the show was fair, balanced and a fair reflection of the reality of life on the street where the majority of households receive benefits. It leaves the question that if the general public know that their money is spent more on tax-evading companies such as Starbucks and Coca-Cola, and whether they would attack big brands in such a vicious manner. I'm Nikki Real for News at 10.
I have had enough!
The past month has left us disappointed, embarrassed, sad and even depressed. But most of all, angry. How can programmes such as this offer an understanding of what life is like for thousands who rely on social security when they portray people in such a derogatory fashion? At the same time though, the series did sometimes highlight the very real hardships faced by so many, as well as the creative ways in which people struggle to get by, and in doing so, help others. For example, we saw Smoggy, the 50p man, selling small quantities of daily essentials to friends and neighbours, and White D helping her neighbours complete benefit forms. These socially valuable contributions show people, not as David Cameron imagines, sitting on sofas waiting for their benefit checks to arrive, but being proactive and doing their best under very difficult circumstances.
Demonisation goes beyond criticism or even scapegoating. It occurs when we brand an entire group of people together as the other. On the issue of the show Benefit Street, local MP Shabana Mahood told Channel 4, if you were interested in making a programme about what life is really like for people on the breadline, then I can promise you two things. It won't be entertaining and it won't be funny. She also says how good journalism should challenge the stereotypes of demonisation and not reinforce them.
Immigration has also provided a wealth of people eager to do those jobs at the lower end spectrum, which many people already in the country are too lazy, ill-disciplined or ill-trained to do themselves. This clip shows a group of Romanian men who travelled to England to work. They were treated very badly and ill-paid and ran away from their homes on James Turner Street and lived on the streets. Is this the right way to treat the people who choose to come to our country and work in our country? I'm Rita Mlaku for News at 10.
So, what do you think about this issue? Let us know on Twitter, Facebook, or email. We'll be keeping track of what you've sent in already, and Joe Smith from Middlesbrough says, I've been watching the show from the beginning, and I'm shocked by the outrageous lives these people live. They get money off our state and out of our pockets, and they spend it on junk food and booze. What has Britain become?
Do you agree with this, or are you completely opposed? Keep in touch. I'm Molly Cooper.
And I'm Annie Laverty. Thanks for watching.
Oh, I have had enough!
What you did to my wife! For God's sake, here!
Back to the studio with you, Annie.
I have had enough! I've had enough to here!
Hello, Working Times and Emma. Today on the show, we've got a couple. Okay,
Do you know what? I think I should film.
It won't be funny, and it won't be entertaining.
Oh my god!
It's from the general public.
Benefit Street, which first aired on Channel 4. Should I put them glasses down?